Have you ever marveled at the beauty of our planet Earth as seen from space? A tiny blue marble suspended in the vast expanse of the universe, teeming with life and wonder. But have you ever paused to consider the possibility that this might not always be the case? Could there come a day when Earth, as we know it, ceases to be a haven for life? Join us on a journey to uncover the chilling predictions made by NASA that threaten the very existence of life on our planet. From catastrophic climate change to chilling collisions with celestial bodies, we will explore the scenarios that could spell the end for all living things. But fear not, because amidst these daunting predictions, there is a glimmer of hope. We will also shed light on the groundbreaking solutions and innovations that scientists are working tirelessly to bring to life. So buckle up and get ready to discover the astonishing efforts being made to secure the fate of life on Earth. The Sun, a celestial powerhouse that sustains life on our planet, could also be the catalyst for its demise. You heard that right? Our very own star, the Sun, which provides us with light and warmth, might just be the reason for the extinction of life on Earth. Brace yourself for what might sound like a sci-fi movie plot, but it's real and it's happening right now. As the Sun ages, it expands, becoming larger and more luminous, which means it will literally start burning up the Earth's atmosphere. This process is known as atmospheric escape. Imagine the Sun's powerful radiation stripping away the protective shield that has kept our planet habitable for billions of years. Without this shield, Earth would be left vulnerable to harmful cosmic radiation, making it a hostile environment for life as we know it. The consequences would be catastrophic, leading to the potential extinction of all living things. It's like something straight out of a dystopian novel. But the good news is that this scenario is still millions of years into the future. Scientists estimate that in about 3 billion years, the Sun will expand to the point where it becomes a red giant, engulfing the inner planets, including Earth. However, don't worry too much. Chances are that humanity won't be around to witness this apocalyptic event as our Sun slowly becomes a white dwarf in about 10 trillion years. All life on Earth would have probably gone extinct long before that. But hey, who's counting, right? Now let's talk about another terrifying prediction from NASA that could spell doom for life on Earth. Get ready to dive deep into the chilling world of supervolcanoes. Imagine a massive volcanic eruption so powerful that it throws a colossal amount of ash and gases into the atmosphere, blocking sunlight and plunging the planet into darkness. It's like something out of a horror movie, except this time it's science scary. These supervolcanoes have the potential to trigger a mass extinction event, wiping out a significant portion of life on Earth. And guess what? NASA scientists have identified several supervolcanoes that could erupt in the near future. One of them is the Yellowstone supervolcano in the United States, which has been relatively dormant for thousands of years. However, some experts believe that it could blow its lid again, potentially causing widespread devastation. Now, don't lose your mind just yet. While the thought of a massive volcanic eruption is enough to send shivers down your spine, NASA assures us that the risk of this happening anytime soon is extremely low. They're keeping a close eye on these supervolcanoes through continuous monitoring. So rest assured, we'll be safe, or at least we'll have some advance warning if things start heating up. Hey, want to hear a fun fact? It's estimated that over the past 4.5 billion years, Earth has been hit by approximately 60 million asteroids ranging in size from small pebbles to massive space rocks. That's a lot of space debris crashing into our planet. According to NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, on average, an asteroid measuring between 1 and 2 kilometers wide collides with Earth every 500,000 years. Now, while these celestial impacts might seem like something from an action movie, they can have devastating consequences. When an asteroid strikes Earth, it releases a tremendous amount of energy, causing widespread destruction and potentially triggering chain reactions that could lead to global catastrophe. Just think about the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs. It was only about 7 kilometers wide, and it managed to cause such havoc that it became a turning point in Earth's history. Now imagine an asteroid twice that size slamming into our planet today. It would be catastrophic. NASA's Center for Near-Earth Object Studies keeps a hawk eye on these potentially hazardous asteroids. They use advanced telescopes and tracking systems to monitor their trajectories and determine any potential risks to our planet. With their vigilant watch, we can rest easy knowing that we'll have some advance notice if a planet-killing asteroid is hurtling towards Earth. Don't worry, though. NASA has a plan in place. If we do detect a real threat, they have the Planetary Defense Coordination Office to coordinate various agencies and develop strategies to protect our planet. So far, they've been able to deflect asteroids away from Earth using satellites. But hey, if all else fails, we can always nuke an incoming asteroid, right? As the global population continues to grow, so does our demand for food and resources. But what happens when we push our planet's resources to the breaking point? According to NASA scientists, we may face severe food shortages and resource depletion in the near future. Overfarming, overfishing, and deforestation are just a few examples of human activities that have put a strain on our planet's ability to replenish its resources. In fact, the Food and Agriculture Organization estimates that by 2050, we'll need to produce more than 60% of the food we currently consume. That's a lot more farming. But here's the catch. If we continue to farm at unsustainable rates, we could deplete soil nutrients, degrade pastures, and disrupt ecosystems. So how do we strike a balance between feeding the world and preserving our planet? NASA scientists are working on some pretty cool solutions like precision agriculture, which uses technology to optimize resource use in farming. They're also exploring vertical farming, which grows crops in vertically stacked layers to maximize space. And don't forget about aquaponics, which combines fish farming and hydroponics to create a sustainable food production system. It's like a high-tech farm of the future. But even with these innovative solutions, it's important to remember that resource depletion is inevitable. As the population continues to grow, we'll need to find ways to reduce our consumption and waste. Implementing sustainable practices and promoting responsible consumption habits will be crucial for ensuring that we have enough resources to sustain life on Earth. Here's a question that might make you think twice before leaving the lights on. What if the lights go out, not just in your house, but everywhere? Imagine a scenario where Earth's power grid, the lifeline of modern civilization, collapses, plunging the entire planet into darkness. Sounds like a plot from a post-apocalyptic movie, right? Well, it might not be as far-fetched as you think. According to NASA, a severe solar storm could wreak havoc on Earth's magnetic field and induce massive currents in the planet's surface. This could overwhelm power grids, disrupting essential services and causing widespread blackouts. No electricity for days, weeks, or even months. It's a scary thought, but it's important to be prepared for such emergencies. NASA's Space Weather Prediction Center constantly monitors space weather conditions and issues alerts when necessary. These alerts help us anticipate and prepare for potential disruptions caused by solar activity. It's like having a weather forecast, but for space weather. To mitigate the impact of a widespread blackout, we can take steps to strengthen our electrical infrastructure, develop backup power systems, and promote energy conservation. While it might be difficult to completely prevent such events, we can certainly reduce their impact and bounce back faster. Humanity faces the threat of a global pandemic that could wipe out a significant portion of the population. Such a catastrophic event would undoubtedly have profound implications for the future of life on Earth. A global pandemic of unprecedented scale could overwhelm healthcare systems worldwide, leading to widespread suffering and loss of life. The economic impact would be devastating, causing widespread financial instability and disruption to global trade and commerce. Additionally, a pandemic could lead to social unrest and breakdown, as well as heightened fears of future outbreaks, leading to increased isolationist tendencies and decreased international cooperation. It's like something straight out of a dystopian novel. But the silver lining is that we've seen pandemics come and go throughout history, and each time humanity has learned and adapted. vaccines, and other medical advancements have helped us combat infectious diseases more effectively. By investing in research and development, strengthening public health infrastructure, and promoting international collaboration, we can better prepare ourselves for future pandemics and mitigate their impact on life on Earth. There you have it, folks. Some pretty terrifying predictions from NASA that could spell doom for life on Earth. But hey, don't lose hope just yet. We might just have a shot at saving our planet after all. And until next time, keep looking up.